In tomorrow's business world, digitization will be essential for getting the most out of documents. But you may have some doubts about digital documents. They cost too much to produce. They can't be used on multiple devices. We don't have the know-how. Will we really see clear cost-effectiveness? These are just some of the issues you may consider. But rest assured, ActiBook can solve all these problems for you. And it can innovate your business, turning your company's information into profit. That's what ActiBook does. ActiBook is composed of these 4 tools. A tool that lets anyone easily produce ebooks on a web browser, the ActiBook Authoring tool. A tool that lets you set who can read the books you produce, ActiBook Manager. A viewer compatible with multiple devices, ActiBook Viewer. And a tool that tells you who reads your books when and where, ActiBook Analytics. First, let's look at the ActiBook Authoring tool. Choose the PDF you'd like to convert to an ebook and change settings where required. That's all. You're done in just 3 steps. Plus, adding website links or inserting audio and video can be done instantly. The book you'll want to show the world is done just like this. There, wasn't that simple? If you only want certain individuals to see your book, then ActiBook Manager is your tool. This can be launched from ActiBook Authoring tool with just the click of a button. Then you can designate members only or other controls on who can and can't see the contents of your book. Group designations and special settings such as give access to all content to employees but limit access for dealers can be done with just a few clicks. Viewers of your ebooks are covered no matter what device they're using. ActiBook Viewer is optimized for PC environments with Flash, iOS, Android, and Windows 8 on dedicated apps. And it's even supported for HTML5 for an ideal reading environment on any device. Simple publishing, distribution capability, and ease of reading for the user. That's not all you get with ActiBook. It even offers a tool that shows you who is reading your books when and where. ActiBook Analytics. For example, wouldn't you like to know how your best-selling products and your least-selling products are being seen? Or the way sales materials are being used by your top salespeople and your not-so-top salespeople. ActiBook gives you an intuitive way to find out what parts of your books people are viewing most. See numbers of page views and zoom-ins. Learn what keywords they're searching. Useful things like that. So, how is this different from a normal PDF, you ask? Well, let us show you the advantages that ActiBook offers over PDFs. There are 3 main advantages. First, it's more likely to be seen. Second, you can always provide new information. Third, you can get log data that helps you improve your content. Make your content into an ActiBook, and there's a greater probability that people will read it than if it's just a PDF. In some cases, there's been more than 8 times the probability. What's the point of just putting information up on your website? Here's an example. One ActiBook customer, an apparel manufacturer, achieved sales of 80 million yen in 1 month using ebooks. With a PDF, once it's been downloaded, the distributor can't control it. You can't just tell everyone, "We've got a new version, so replace your old one," or "That file has a mistake, so send it back." Impossible, isn't it? With ActiBook, you can take control over distribution of your ebooks. For example, sometimes you have to end a contract with an employee or a dealer, and you don't want to leave them with sensitive information. Or you'd like to distribute a sample that can only be viewed for a limited time. If you distribute your catalog as a PDF, all you can find out is that, for example, 100 people downloaded it. But wouldn't you really like to know what products on what pages were most popular? You can get a clearer picture of the correlation between what products people are looking at and what is actually selling. And use this data in your next catalog, in your sales pitches, and in other ways to constantly improve how you do business. Plus, one of our customers made the manual at their manufacturing plant in ActiBook and was able to visualize whether employees checked the manual when a problem occurred during production, which contributed tens of millions of yen a year to their profits. So, what do you think? Now do you have a better idea of how useful digitized documents can be when you use ActiBook? Ask us about consultations and operational support based on dozens of ways ActiBook can be used, and thousands of actual case studies, so we can show you how ActiBook can benefit you. Turning your company's information into profit. That's what ActiBook does.